Tonight, we're getting some answers after 6 kids came into contact with an employee at the Cape Coral Yacht Club community pool. That employee tested positive for coronavirus. 4 in Your Corner's Leslie Delaspore spoke with city and health officials about this scare and any measures for you to consider before you send your kids off to camp.
The families of 6 children were notified by city officials that their kids may have been exposed to an employee who tested positive for coronavirus at the Cape Coral Yacht Club community pool. The city issued this letter to the families informing them. We reached out to the city for questions, and they replied with how Parks and Recreation are protecting families at this time. All employees and participants have their temperature taken upon arrival. Masks are required by all inside city facilities. Facilities are cleaned every day and bathrooms disinfected every hour. Program participants to counselor ratios have been limited to 9-to-1. Robert Hawks with Florida Gulf Coast University says coronavirus cannot live in the chlorine water. However, it is still possible to contract the virus.
So if someone were to have COVID and there to be people in a pool and, swimming or doing lessons, and that person were to be in close proximity without a mask and they were coughing, it is possible that they would spread COVID-19 to other people.
Hawks tells me every parent should be asking questions regarding employee safety before sending your kids off for summertime fun.
Have their employers, ask them questions such as, have you come in contact with COVID? Have you been in contact with anyone else who may have been exposed to COVID? Do you have a fever? Do you have symptoms? What other abilities have the facility taken to protect everyone? Do they have hand sanitizer available? Do people wear masks?
As cases continue to rise in younger people, the real risk is elderly people getting the virus.
Because we don't want to make sure that younger people, while they may not have as significant symptoms as COVID, can certainly spread it to other members within their household.
That's right. And at this time, we have not heard any new information regarding the test results for those 6 kids or their families. And Hawks wants to stress this to parents. He says be sure to not send your kids to camp if they are feeling sick or have any symptoms of coronavirus. Outside the Cape Coral Community Yacht Club pool, Leslie Delaspore, Fox 4, in your corner.